Hey, shalom, peace. In this some voice, good brother, come on, Tazadoctrine. So we on it. I'm doing this by hand. Some of you right now are hurting. You was in a relationship, things started to go south. You wasn't paying attention to when things started to go south. And typically, usually, it's females that end the relationship. About 75% of the marriages end with a divorce initiated by a female. Sometimes, the man might get caught being with another woman or something like that. Um, what women don't fully understand, just because a man is laying with a woman doesn't necessarily mean that he has feelings, but he loves that woman. You've heard the aphorism, men are like dogs. So some men are just lay with anything. I don't fall in that category. Some dogs have become men. But nevertheless, thumbs up as you come in, Rob. So to those of you that might be hurting right and you want to figure out how to get your ex back into your life, uh, what I'm about to teach you is a foolproof method, not to just get them back, but they're going to come running back. They will come running back. And if you follow the techniques that I share right here in this live stream, and more importantly, you have to order my book, A Spokesman for Men, Real Swagger. The book is for men and women that love them. I consider myself a relationship advocate. Some say, Tazadoc, yo, you be hating. Nah, I speak the truth. It's only hate when you're lying. So the first thing that I want to tell you to do is that I need you to construct a letter or email to your ex. And you need to let them know that you're going to be breaking contact with them. Why? Because most of you dudes, most of you men, when a relationship ends, you really get in your emotions like a broad. Let me tell you this, man. I done had over 1,001 brides, females. So I think all of these relationship gurus that you see online, they tell you something, but I'm speaking from experience. I dealt with enough female personalities to really comprehend women more than most women comprehend women. And I comprehend how the relationship dynamic should actually operate. So knowing thus, and so this is not just for men, it's for women also. You might have been involved with a guy, you may have done something, he doesn't want to be with you anymore. He decided to break it off. But I'll show you how to get him back. You got to get that book of spokes for men. You get the black and white edition. But if you really want to show true support, get the color edition, full color. It's going to be a collector's item. You're going to remember that I told you that. Because that book, everyone that reads it, write an excellent review on it. Because it really impact your life in a positive way. Right? So thumbs up as you come in the room. You already know what it is. Because, you really should be giving me donations for this. Because those of you right now, even if you're on the core and you didn't just end a relationship, or you was actually a party to a relationship that just ended, you know someone that is going through it, and I'm telling you, they're hurting right now. I'm telling you, to get to the point that some guys contemplate suicide when a relationship ends. It's always more devastating on the guy because the way that women operate is that women essentially are pretty crafty and rather deceitful. They usually will not end a relationship unless they have two or three guys on the side. So where the guy is hurting, he doesn't want to go out, he wants to stay in the home all of the time. He's self-loathing. He's allowed himself to slip. If he had a little swag, he lost his swag. He's starting to look like a bum. He's not getting haircuts anymore. He's not shaving, keeping himself neat. He's not practicing good grooming. His life is going to turmoil. It is going to hell in a handbasket at a very high rate speed. And I'm not making mockery of you, brother, if this is your situation. If this is your situation, it is a must that you pay specific attention to what I teach you, what I'm about to teach you in this video. Thumbs up as you come in the room. And then you have to get my book, A Spokesman for Men. A Shalom, Zabalon. It's good with you, King. You got to get that book, A Spokesman for Men. It's going to change your life. Thumbs up as you come in. So now, the first thing that I need you to do, if you're a man or woman and your ex broke up with you, I need you to get control of yourself and contain your emotions. Usually, if you're the one that got put away, if your ex left you, it is driving you crazy. And one of the worst mistakes that one can make, you're making right now. And that mistake is that you keep contacting the ex. You keep telling the ex how things could be so better. You keep telling your ex how much you love him and no one could actually love them as you could love them. You keep telling the ex, yo, yeah, we promise forever. Let me tell you something for men specifically. When women tell you something, they mean it within that moment. It doesn't mean that it will always be that way. This is why you need my book, A Spokesman for Men. Thumbs up as you come in the room. Thumbs up as you come in the room. So a woman's feelings will change like a cat. See, women are synonymous to cats, where men are synonymous to dogs. What are you talking about, Tazadoctrine? What's the parallel? What do you mean? I mean this. A dog would just about come to anyone that's friendly to him and allow just about anyone pat him, unless he's a junkyard mean dog, right? But a cat is very finicky. A cat would check things out. A cat just doesn't allow anyone to pat them. A cat is really crafty and sneaky. A cat decides who it wants to pat them or who they're going to go and rub up. See, women are synonymous to a cat in that sense, right? So we need to keep this in mind. The biological makeup between men and women are utterly different, contrary to popular opinion. So the way that the tactics that may work for a man may not work for a woman and vice versa. So I need you to pay specific attention, because if there's something specific, I will let you know. So again, thumbs up as you come in the room. Now, if you're hurting right now, you're in that dark place, you know, your ex told you they didn't want to be with you anymore. They didn't even have good reason. Let me tell you guys something, man. Sometimes a woman will leave you because a level of attraction dropped. See, a lot of you guys, you haven't been taught to be real men, and you got lucky when you attracted the female. So when you got her, your entire focus became upon the woman instead of on your purpose. See, I'm a real man, and I can teach you how to be a real man. I'm a spokesman for men and women that love them. I have that real swagger, right? So your focus should always be on your goals, your dreams. Then the women will aspire to want to be with a man like you. Because I'm going to tell you a secret, whether women realize it or not. Women are attracted to men that has visions, Thumbs up as you come in the room. Again, thumbs up as you come in the room. I shouldn't have to tell you that. In fact, a donation would be appreciated in the room, because right now I'm about to alleviate your pain and show you how to get your ex back. I'm about to, if you follow the methods and the techniques that I'm about to teach you, I guarantee you will get your ex back, unless they're already in love with someone else and it's been a long period of time. Because even if they're seeing someone else, you have a history with your ex. And I could teach you how to use that to lure them back in. I want you to keep this one thing in mind. If you're in pain right now, if your ex really loves you, they're in pain also, right? They may pretend not to be, but if they really love and care about you, then they're in pain also. Even if they're involved with someone else, that's just a rebound relationship. That's just a rebound. They're trying to do something to deal with the pain. And since women are emotional creatures, she does that to deal with the pain. Thumbs up as you come in the room. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Now, if you're under the law, if you're following the laws of the Most High, and if she's with someone else, you can't take her back. I wouldn't want her back. But if you want her back, that's you. I could teach you how to get it back. If you're a woman and you want him back, you could take him back, because men could be polygamous in the laws of the Most High. Now, it's very painful for you right now. It's painful. You're in a dark place. You're saying, wow, why did she leave? But now they're saying, what, damn, why did she leave? See, just when you thought everything was okay, you wasn't paying attention because you haven't read my book, A Spokesman for Men. Nobody could teach you this like me. They might be getting more hits, but none of these men that you're teaching online has smashed over 1,000 broads like Kahan Tazadoctrine. None of them. And I studied women, so I essentially know what women want more than women know what they want. And I know men because I know myself. I'm a man, but I'm a real man. I'm dissident. So now you're hurting right now. Now, don't beat yourself up if you've been calling your ex, they haven't been picking up the phone. When you do that, you're giving your ex your power. You're not literally allowing them to experience any of the pain, because you're going through the push and pull method. See, every time you call your ex, every time you text your ex, you're taking away the pain, because you're chasing your ex and you're not giving them the opportunity to feel any of the pain that they should be experiencing like you. So you're hurting. So how do you handle this? I'm going to teach you how to deal with that. But again, you got to order that book, A Spokesman for Men, Real Swagger. The link's under the video right now. That book will really help you out. It will make a better man of you and a better woman of you. If you women truly want to know how to get a high-value male, you must read my book, A Spokesman for Men. Don't be thrown off by the title, because a book is for women also. But essentially, I'm a spokesman for men and the women that love them. No swag. So you're going through all this pain. First thing I need you to do, watch this. Watch this. First thing I need you to do is to stop all damn contact. You're looking like a damn wimp right now. I don't care if you're male or female. You've been calling your ex, and every time you call them, that makes them feel strong. Like, yeah, they're chasing me. And this is not a game. I'm gonna tell you this, right? The strongest negotiating position is to be able to walk away and really mean it. Thumbs up when you come in the room. Thumbs up. The strongest negotiating position is to be able to walk away and really mean it. I need you to tell yourself right now, you're strong enough to walk away from this. You got to be able to walk away from your ex to be able to get them back. I'm telling you, man, I know. Listen, man, I've been with 1,001 women. I know. I'm not preaching nonsense. I'm speaking from experience. This works because I've done it. I've done it. I'm giving you the game. This is a T code. What I'm speaking about in my new book, T code, meaning the Tazadoctrine code. So from over those 1,001 women that I've been dealing with, that I've dealt with in life, I'm giving you these tactics and techniques, and I refer to them as the T code. So you don't have to go through a lot of the nonsense I went through. That's how we on it. So now, first thing I need you to do is to stop making a fool out of yourself, acting like a damn wimp or a simp, begging your ex back. If you're a female, you're playing yourself. You're calling him. You're giving him all of the power. You just feel like you can't live without him because he laid that pipe like a plumber. And the only thing that's going into your head is how he was laying that pipe in. Like he was a plumber that came out and laid some pipes. And that's all you got in your head. But let me tell you this. All of you under the sound of my voice, do not think about your ex sexually. When that comes to mind, chase those thoughts away. I'm not playing games. I'm giving you the game, man. I'm giving you the T code, Tazadoctrine code, right? This is your house one. All right. So you're going to break all contact. You're only going to contact your ex once more. Over the next 30 days, I don't want you to contact your ex at all. Once you contact them, as I'm about to instruct you, and this works, but you need the book. So this is what you do. This is what I want you to do. Watch this. Watch this. You're going to write a letter. I call it the T letter, the Tazadoctrine letter, right? If you've been playing yourself, you've been calling, your ex hasn't been responding, you know, you've been getting angry. I mean, you got these mixed emotions. You curse them out because they wouldn't respond. This is what I want you to do. You're going to write a very short letter. And I'm going to tell you something, man. A lot of you get in your feelings and you write too long. You want to be very short because you need to work on yourself. Because the reason that your ex left is that they lost attraction. Their level of attraction became so low that they could leave you. So they lost attraction. You was doing something that turned them off, but keep this in mind. You was able to attract your ex in the beginning so you can still attract them. You got to get back to what you were, but I'm going to teach you to be even better because I'm about to give you the T code. So you're going to write a letter to your ex. It's better if the letter is written in handwritten and you mail it to him. But if you don't know your ex address, we'll resort to an email, right? We're going to just send an email. You're going to write this letter and that's it. After the letter, you're not going to contact your ex anymore for 30 days because you need to pull your weak ass together. Because you looking real crazy right now. You calling, you blowing them up, you blowing up their jack, and they sitting back. Every time you reach out to them, you making them strong and your ass is getting weaker. Some of you men are even contemplating suicide. Yo, I know that life, man, because I had to coach people on this, man. So pull it together, homie. I want you to stop focusing on your ex and focus on your purpose. But watch this. First thing I need you to do is you're going to write this letter. And when you start the letter, I don't want you to write any more than this. This works. It has to be written just like I'm about to tell you. Just say, dear, whatever their name is, dear Jane Doe. This works for men and women. Dear Jane Doe. If you've been making a fool out of yourself, calling them all of the time, trying to show up where they live at, trying to show up where they work, they're about to get a restraining order on you. You need this more than anyone. So you're going to say, dear Jane Doe, I've come to the realization that you was correct, that we shouldn't be together. The relationship cannot be sustained at our current conditions. Please forgive me for the constant calls, texts, emails, and stalking you on social media. whatever it is that I did to cause you to dislike me, I pray that you could one day forgive me, though I don't expect it. Then you want to tell your ex something. I want you to wait at least a week after your ex has broke up with you to write this letter. Don't send it instantaneously. There needs to be some space. There needs to be some cooling off period, a week or two, because otherwise your ex is not even going to read it. Because they're still in the emotions, especially if the relationship ended bad. So after that line, you're going to say, things are starting to look up, because what I'm going to teach you is thumbs up as you come in the room, thumbs up as you come in the room. What I'm going to teach you is you're supposed to be working on yourself, right? So you're going to concentrate on your future, on your dreams, on your goals. Your concentration is no longer going to be on your ex, because that makes you unattractive. See, women are attracted to men that have a purpose. Women are attracted to men that's mysterious. Women are attracted to men whose feelings are unclear. And you better not put in this letter that I love you or anything like that. You put specifically what I'm telling you here. You listen to what I'm telling you in this video if you want your ex back. And you get that book, A Spokesman for Men. Get it today. If you're in pain right now, you need to get this book and you need to follow this video. And when you get your ex back, because they are going to come back, I promise you that. When you get them back, I need you to come on and do a testimony and say, Tazadoc, you the guru of this, man. But back to the letter, right? So you say, well, things are starting to change for the better in my life. Then you just get, say something like, something wonderful just happened. You don't tell them what it is, because they love mystery, right? And then you say, well, take care. And that's it. That's it. You're not writing any more than that. And you go on and you're going to work on yourself. From that point, you're going to work on yourself. And I'm going to tell you something. If your ex reaches, because you need a period to get yourself together. If that letter causes your ex to reach out to you, don't respond. You need to work on yourself. I know a lot of you, I know this is counterintuitive. A lot of you are going to be, eager to respond, but don't do it. If you don't do exactly what I'm saying here, you are going to ruin your opportunity to ever be with your ex. Some of you have already done it, but I could save it. I could fix it. I could show you how to fix it. Listen, man, I had 1,001 broads, 1,001 females. I know this game better than anyone. I'm the king. I'm the modern day King Solomon of this thing, man. Attraction is not a choice. Remember what I said. The strongest negotiating position is to be able to walk away and really mean it. I need you to walk away from this situation and tell you, if I don't be with my ex anymore, it's fine. I'm going to work on me. And you got to mean that. You need to mean that. Don't kid yourself. Don't bullshit yourself. I need you to mean it. I need all of you to share this video. And you need to go and get my book from my website, A Spokesman for Men. But the first thing, I got 10 things I'm going to end this out. But by the time I'm finished with this, you're going to be ready for the wall. Well, by the time that you're done with what I teach you, if you read my book, A Spokesman for Men, you may not even want your ex back. But I'm showing you how to give them back. I'm going to teach you how to get them come running back. But you have to do everything that I say. Now, first thing is, why do you want your ex back? That's the first thing I need to establish. Why do you want your ex back? Do you want to hurt him? Are you being vengeful? Because if so, you can stop watching this now and don't buy my book. See, I'm not into the business of intentionally hurting people. But if you want your ex back because you sincerely love them and you believe that they love you, and if they love you, even if it's been a few weeks and they're talking to someone else, that's just a rebound relationship. You have a history with your ex. The other person cannot make your ex feel the way that you did because you have that history, so you have an advantage. You understand? Trust me on this. I need you to trust me. I need you to trust me. Shalom. Shout out to Prince. Okay, so why do you want your ex back? I need you to write this down. I need you to take a sheet of paper and draw a line through the center. And I want you to write all the good things about your ex on the left-hand side and all the bad things on the right. And you make a comparison, and then you tell yourself, why do I want my ex back? Is it really worth it? Is this what I really want? You have to be able to answer that question. Number two, you write that letter that I talked about. You write the letter talking about, asking for forgiveness because you were stalking your ex, when they put you away, when they stopped calling you, when they told you you didn't want to be together, you became in a damn emotional tampon, right? You kept calling your ex, begging, showing how sincere you could be, how no one could love them like you could love them. You basically made an ass out of yourself. So in the letter, you go back and you watch this video. I told you how and what to write the letter. Don't put any more or any less if you really want this to work. So you're gonna write the letter and you're gonna let them know that you agree with their decision to break up. I can't overemphasize that. In the letter, you must state that I agree with your decision to break up. You was right. And you ask for their forgiveness. And hey, just tell them about something that's great that actually happened in your life. And that's the extent of the letter. Get my book, A Spokesman for Men, an example of the letters in that. This will get you out of the pain that you're going through. So the third thing, I need you to hit the fucking gym. I need you to monitor what you're eating. I need you to get in the best shape of your life. I don't care. I don't give a damn about your age. I need you to start eating clean. We're going to make you a better man or a better woman. If you're a woman that lost your ex and you got a gut, you got a little stomach, you're going to burn all of that off. You're going to go in the gym and you're going to work your ass off. You're going to do squats and so on and so forth. You're going to get your butt shaped like an hourglass with a thin waist, right? Your butt is going to be shaped like a onion. That's how you want to look. You understand? Your ex is going to be dying to come back. So if you're a man, I want you to look like you was carved out of stone. And that requires discipline. And all the while, you're not going to be thinking about your ex. You're going to be working on you. So I need you to hit the gym and I need you to be disciplined. Stop eating bad food. The first thing I'm going to tell you is to stop eating sugar for the next 30 days. That means no sugary drinks. I need you to stop eating bread. If you want your ex back, you're going to have to get off of your fat ass and do what I'm saying. Because I'm trying to make you a new man, a new woman. Because remember, from the inception of the relationship, you attracted your ex. It was something they admired about you. That's what we're not only going to fix, but we're going to make you the best you that there's ever been. So you're going to hit the gym. You're going to get in the best shape of your life. And you're going to go shopping. See, when people have on, why are you going to go shopping? Because I want you to get G'd up, nice outfit. Matter of fact, from today forth, don't go outside unless you're looking tight, jiggy, right? You know your style. I'm not telling you to go outside of your style, but when you go out, when you start going out, make sure that you look nice. Because people that's associated with your ex is going to see so-and-so, yeah, so-and-so, he was looking very nice, or she was looking very nice, and so on and so forth. So for this day forth, if you've been a swagger and you've been sluggish, you're going to start paying attention to how you dress. You're going to dress neat. You're going to practice good grooming and so on and so forth. Well, so make sure you look good, in other words. Thumbs up as you come in the room. So the fourth things I'm going to tell you is don't think about your ex. A lot of you're in a lot of pain right now because everything that you see reminds you of your ex. Don't think about your ex. Tazadoctrine, what do you mean? Just telling me not to think about her or think about him, it causes me to think about it. Here's what you do. Stay the hell off of your ex's social media page. Keep your weak ass off of their social media. If you can't control it, stay off of your computer. I don't want you to delete them because I want them to see the new you at the 30 days after you improve, after you learn the T code, which is the Tazadoctrine code, right? So no texting, no calling. Matter of fact, I need you to delete your ex's number. Go and write your ex's number down somewhere and store it somewhere in the attic. Don't memorize it. Don't text them. Don't call them. So, I have to tell some of you this because you lack the discipline and control because you're an emotional wreck right now. You can't control it. So don't call them. Don't text. Now, after you've written your ex that letter telling them that you need space, that you agree with the breakup, if your ex contact you, do not contact them. Do not respond because you're working on yourself. Do not respond because you're working on yourself. If your ex sends something, a text message saying, I miss you, don't you go on a damn 30-minute spree or start sending these long ass texts about about your undying love. Because you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. The reason they sent you something short and vague like that is they want to see where you at. Remember what I taught you. The strongest negotiating position is to be able to walk away and really mean it. You know I'm giving them that real game, Prez. I'm giving it to them hard, man. Hope they appreciate this. Because a lot of these cornballs are in a lot of pain right now, man. I'm trying to teach you to be a real man. Thumbs up as you come to the run. So do not keep your mind on your ex. Do not think about your ex. Your time now is to focus on your dreams, your goals, your purpose. What is your purpose? That is where your focus needs to be. Number 5, don't call your ex. There's no contact. Do not call your ex at any time. I don't give a damn how much pain you're going through. If you want to call your ex, shoot me an email. I'll make you feel so damn bad, you'll never want to call your ex again. If you need to call your ex, if you feel like you need to call your ex, email tazadoctrine@yahoo.com and I got you. I'll make damn sure you don't call her. Because you're looking real silly right now. You're feeling real, real down and depressed. Get up and do something. Now is the time to contact your friends. Now is the time to stay busy. Now is the time to work on your dreams and your goals. Do not think about your ex at all. If a thought comes in your mind about you and your ex sexually, you better chase that damn thought out of your mind because that's going to break you weak behind down. Do not envision your ex having sex with someone else. That will break you and it will destroy you. So you're not going to do it. You're going to focus on you. And this is not made up. This is real. What I'm teaching you is to be a better man, to be a better woman. 6th thing I'm going to tell you to do. Don't visit your ex Facebook page. Do not visit your ex IG page. Don't do it. Don't go in there and see if your ex is with someone else. That is suicidal. You will lose it. If you're a weak guy, you will lose it. If you're a female, you're going to lose it. If you see him booed up with another female, you're likely to come over there and slash his tires. Don't do it. Do not go to their social media page. Emphasis added. 7th thing I want you to do. Go through your phone. Delete all the photos. That's right. Delete all the photos of your ex from your phone. Or if you need to keep them, take them off of your phone, put them on a flash drive, Go and store the flash drive somewhere. I don't want you looking at nothing of your ex. Anything that your ex got you, any kind of card or anything, put it all in a box. Go and store it in the attic or store it in the storage. You need to clean house. You don't need any attachments because that's going to be an emotion. I'm giving you the game. Listen, man, I'm not like these other internet dudes, man. I'm speaking from experience. I need you to muse over this. I smashed 1,001 females. I know how this game go, Prez. I can't make this shit up. I'm not some guy that got lucky because someone, sent, put my video on World Star Hip Hop. I lived this out. I'm not a Kevin Samuels. I lived this, and I'm not capping. I'm not the kind of dude that's going to tell men to go out and get married. Because I think Kevin Samuels is doing a real effed up thing by telling men to go out and marry these broads. That's off as hell. Any man that go and get married in this system, man, that's a suicidal act, right? Because in the end, if that ends, she's taking your substance. You understand what I'm talking about? So if you want to be married, you come to Kahan Tazadoctrine and I got you. I'll show you how to create a contract where you make sure you retain everything that you came into the marriage with, and she retained what she came in. That's how we on it. This is your house work, man. They can't stop this, man. It's a Tazadoctrine. It seems like you be hating on Kevin Samuels. Nah, man, speak the truth. It's only hate when you won. You dig? What else? Don't contact your ex. I don't care how much pain you bring in. Number 8, don't contact your ex. At least 30 days, right? In fact, I'm going to go on the limb. If you're a man, your ex should be contacting you first. If she never contact you, don't contact her. Dead that, man. Don't contact her. If she really love you, she's going to reach out at some point. And if you're a female, I don't want you to contact your ex if he's done something wrong to you. Allow him to contact you and acknowledge it's wrong, right? You need this space. You both need this space, but don't contact your ex. Remember what I said, the strongest negotiating position is to be able to walk away and really mean it. If you're working on yourself, if you do what I'm telling you, and you work on yourself like I'm telling you, not just your ex going to want to be with you. There's going to be a deluge of people, or women, or men, whatever sex you are, that's going to want to be with you because your improvement, people are going to actually notice it. I'm giving you the game, man. This is called the T code, the Tazadoctrine code, man. That's how we on it. So don't contact your ex. And if they contact you, I don't want you to respond until at least 30 days because you need this time to work on yourself, especially if you was one of those dudes that was mad emotional when she left you. Get yourself together, King. Get your mind right, King. You dig? And be sure to get my book, A Spokesman for Men, Real Swagger. Now, this stuff I'm telling you, man, it's in my book, but I'm giving you the game. Ain't nobody giving it to you like that out here for free. But the game is to be sold to, not to be told to. So go and get the book. Number 9. If your ex contacts you at the 30 days, watch this, watch this. I'm about to tell you something. I need you to always remember this. The phone should only be used for making a definite date. See, I'm a man. Most of you guys don't know this. You be on the phone, you talking to a broad. You talk to her for an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's too long on the phone. The only thing you're going to use the phone for, my dude, my niggas, NEGUS, my kings, is to make a definite date. And if you're the man, you better take charge. Every time a woman calls you, assumes that she's calling you because she wants to spend some time with you. This is how I want your mind to work. This is the T code, man. Every time a woman reaches out to you, assume that she wants to see you. So when she contacts you, Be prepared to make a definite date. And I don't mean no weak stuff like, oh yeah, you want to go out? Nah, man, that's not what a man does. A man says, hey, I'm going to take you out Thursday. I'm going to tell you something else right here, right? You only take out a woman on the weekend that's your wifey or someone you're in a serious relationship with. Someone that you just met, you never take her out on the weekend. The weekend should always be reserved for wifey or a long-term relationship. You dig what I'm saying? I'm giving you the T code, man. Can't go wrong, man. Get my book, man. A Spokesman for Men, real swagger, because I got that swagger from hell. It's hard. So, the phone's only used for making a definite date. When she call you, you don't talk to that woman any longer than 10, 15 minutes at the max. That's it. And she wants to drag on because I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying is real, Prez. A man is supposed to be on his center. You ain't got no damn time to be on a phone an hour and a half with a woman. Because if you do, when you meet her in person, there's not going to be anything to talk about. Listen, man, I know what I'm talking about. Listen, man, I need you guys to listen to me, man. I know what I'm saying is counterintuitive. And she's going to touch you. She's like, oh, what, you don't want to talk to me? It's just a little test. Not, sweetheart. It's not, I don't want to talk to you. I got things to do. I'm busy. I'm a busy man. I got to get up and get after it. She's going to respect that. She's going to admire you for that. I know what I'm talking about, man. This is the T code, man. Tazadoctrine, man. The Tazadoctrine code. That's how we on it, man. I'm giving you the game, man. This is your housework. You can't go wrong, man. You stay on your purpose. You stay focused, man. Stay on your center. Don't allow her to knock you off your center. Women are going to always test you, man. The higher the attraction is for you, the less they will test you, but they will still test you to see if you still got it. Prez, you know what I'm talking about, man, because you was on that real pimp stuff. You know what I'm talking about, Prez. And so the last thing I'm going to tell you, man, number 10, is you wait until your ex contacts you. You don't contact your ex. Now, if you're a man, you're most of the 90%, I'm gonna say 85% of the talking should be done by a woman. Too many of you men, you got feminine energy, man. You talk more than a broad. So I'm gonna tell you, 85% of the talking when you are on a phone or when you're in person is done by the womb man, not the man. You understand what I'm saying? You on it? You running off and man. See, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Take my classes to work, man. A woman is designed to receive a man. A woman is designed to receive a man spiritually, mentally, and physically. What do I mean by that, Matthew? She's designed to receive, because you're supposed to be the leader. A woman, she wants to be told what to do, even the ones that's in charge. When she's with a man, she wants to be told what to do. She wants you to know where we're going. If she said we're going out, you need to know where you're going. Don't ask her, oh, baby, where you want to go? Come on, man, it's weak, man. Come on, dude. It's weak. You tell her we're going here. We're going on a date. I'm going to pick you up at such and such time. Or you meet me here at this time. Don't be late. I always respect my appointment, so I appreciate it when others respect my time also, because time is valuable. Don't be late. So you tell her where you're going to go, what time to be there, and so on and so forth. And you don't meet her on nothing platonic. And let me say that. I mean, if your ex tell you you just could be friends, I want you to tell her, no, I'm not interested in anything platonic. I'm not interested in anything platonic. And when you're around her, you have to say something that allows her to know that you're intimately interested in her. That's for every woman. But you men, you keep getting put in the damn friend zone, man. You be hanging around a woman too much, and you don't make no sexual advances. You don't look for the cues and know when to touch her and reach out or whatever. Otherwise, you're gonna get friended. And once you get friended, boom, you out of here. You done. I'm giving you the game, man. This is the T code, man. Every woman that listen to this, she be like, damn, this dude. No, they can't front on this price. They can't front on this, Matthew. 1,001 woman. You think that I know, man? So why listen to these other people when I'm giving it to you? This is going to be one of the biggest channels on the net when people find out that I'm dropping these jewels like this, man. That's why they want to flag it. I kick that real truth, man. I teach people things that really change their life. From the common law to the Bible to your intimate relationships. I got you. To finances, I got you. You don't need any other channel, man. All you gotta really do is listen and open up your mind. So with that, yo, I'm gonna tell you, man, this will work, but you have to follow everything that I said in this video, and you got to get the book. You got to get the book, A Spokesman for Men. Go and get the book now. When we get the book, read the book 10 times. Why? Because research shows that we only retain 7 to 10% of what we read the first time. So I need you to read it 10 times. A Spokesman for Men is below the video now. Order the book now. You will get your ex back, whether you're female or you're male. And I need you to come on here and give a testimony. You're going to be happy when you get them back. It's going to be a wonderful, joyful feeling when you get them back, but you will get them back. But you also need my book. This is a foolproof method. It's going to work, man. It's going to work, but you have to do what I said. You can't do it your way. Come out of your emotions. Listen to Tazadoctrine, because what I'm dropping right now is psychological facts, and it's scientifically. And my conclusion to those of you that have not subscribed to the webinar today, go over to my channel, the Deprogram Enlightener, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. As for now, Matthew, I see you on in a little bit. If you're hurting right now, concentrate on yourself. Stop concentrating on your ex. This is about 48 minutes. This is some of the most important 48 minutes that you have experienced in your life. If you do what I told you in this video and you get that book, because your life is about to change for the better. And I'm going to say peace, 2 fingers, shalom, and I'm going to leave that in the air. That's how we on it.